Y'all know how it goes late at night. There's gonna be nothing going on until I walk up to this intersection, and then right when I get there, there's gonna be a car. Or right here. I heard something behind me. I thought it was gonna drive out behind me, and that was probably a stalker. His car coming out right now, and it's a stalker with a red shirt and an arm out the window, and driving by right at the middle of that parking lot where they always drive by. And then here comes the stalker. Here comes a car pulling up to the intersection right as I do. And it's this red car that I always see, this red and silver car that I always see, stalking me all the time. Oh, it's not. I thought it was that red and silver car. It's a tan car. It's a tan stalker car. Is he gonna turn synchronize or something? Okay. He didn't do anything. There's nothing else out here yet until some other synced moment. And then there's gonna be another car. Just over and over. That's just gonna happen the entire video again. Like every video that I've ever made, ever in history. The same thing happens every video. And when I walk around at night, there's nothing going on until I walk up to an intersection, and then there's a car meeting me right there. Or a car in the distance making sounds. Or a car alarm, or some other sound. Or a dumpster lid slamming, or some other type of sound, or someone coughing. Something happening right as I walk up to an intersection, and then nothing happening until usually the next intersection, or some crosswalk, or some corner of building. Right at that moment, something will happen. But in between that, nothing is happening at all. Just over and over, nothing at all is happening until intersections, corners of buildings, crosswalks, and certain places where they always drive by. At that exact moment, something will happen. Like right there, right at that exact moment when I walked up to the intersection, I didn't speed up my walking or anything. I was just walking at a steady speed. And right when I get there, there's a car getting there right at that exact moment. And the other car was right at the corner of the building, right at that exact moment. This car just pulled up right when the light turned. I don't know. I don't know if the light turned because it pulled up, or if it pulled up right when the light turned, you know? I don't know. Maybe he's a TI and it turned because he pulled up, because he's TI and everything syncs with him everywhere he goes. Even though people gaslight him and pretend like it doesn't. It does. And even when he records it, it does the entire video. But then people say that it doesn't still, even though it does the entire video, every video, 800 videos in a row. There we go, I'm walking. There's now cars moving somewhere, wherever they are, or someone on a bike or something. Somewhere around me, there's multiple people moving around because I started walking probably. This car just turned out, but I don't know about him. I don't know if he's a stalker or not. This bug is flying right over me right as I walk up to the intersection. And they always just have bugs flying right up in my face right as I walk up to intersections. They'll just come up and just come right in my face or just land on me. Right as a gang stalker drives by, or right as I walk up to an intersection, or right as I drive up to an intersection, there will be a fly in my car and it'll land on my arm right at that moment. And things like that. Just every day, over and over, that's all. And there's no bugs flying on me in between that. So it is just every day over and over like that. This car just drove out behind me right here, I think. Just turning that way and driving that way, but I think it was a stalker. You know, and there'll just be long, like it's 3 a.m., it's pretty late. There'll just be long periods of time like this where there's nothing going on, but then all of a sudden, oh, here comes a car. And then something will just happen all of a sudden, though. Like if you just skip ahead on the video, you're gonna miss something probably, because it just. This is driving by at the Harbor Bar. Is this a gang stalker? It's right at the door of the Harbor Bar. I just keep seeing bugs flying by me at synced moments, I think. As I walk up this sidewalk. But yeah, like they might not stalk me at this intersection, but they might do it at the next intersection with a cop meeting me right there or something. They might skip an intersection or two. But they usually at least be making sound effects in the distance or something. Whew, I made it. Someone's coughing. Is he coughing synchronized? It was right at the corner of that building where they gang stalked me at. Wait for it. Then these stoplights are always syncing up with me, so if there's no car syncing up with me, the light's gonna turn right when I get there, probably. Four, three, two, one. It turned yellow right when I stepped on the street. Like right when my foot stepped on the street. Oh no, it's just always doing that. Where's all the gang stalkers? They were just here a second ago. I saw a couple more before I started recording too. But like sometimes they'll do that late at night. There'll just be a few when I come out, and then there won't be a few for a while. But then, like, whatever, 5 minutes or 10 minutes later, there'll be a bunch more again, or like a couple of them or whatever. It's just weird like that. Here comes some really bright lights up the street to stalk me. Is he gonna stalk me? I bet it's a stalker. He's pulling up to the intersection right at this red door where they stalk me at. Is he a stalker? Oh, there's a silver car. He's gonna turn behind me synchronized, probably. He's gonna turn behind me synchronized. Lights red. Light turns and he turns behind me right now. Ooh, these lights just turned on right when I got across the street. It's a white truck. And it's really extremely bright lights. like you can't tell how bright it is on the camera. That's really bright lights, like high beams. And he's turning in front of me with the white truck right here. That was really obvious. That was some good footage of a gang stalker right there. It's just right when I get across the street, and it's right there at the door. And this cat is probably stalking me. Are you stalking me, cat? Cat. Don't be stalking, cat. All right? I don't know if you're stalking me, but I see a lot of cats stalking me. So don't be one of those cats, all right? Just be a regular cat, okay? Don't be a stalker cat. Whatever you do in life, just don't be a stalker cat. Okay, cat? Please. We need more regular cats. This truck over here is driving a, I don't know if it's a garbage truck or what it is. Just driving out when I start walking again. I think he's stalking me. There's a car over here, he's stalking me. He's driving through the intersection when I walked up. He was stalking me. Here's the pig station. Are they gonna stalk me with a piglet bot? Is this a stalker? It's a white truck, I think. I think it was a stalker. Oh, it goes. Oh, it was a semi. It's that truck over there, I think. And it's just a white semi. And, you know, I just always see those white semis. And he's probably gonna drive behind me right this corner or something. Here comes another car. Is it gonna be another gang stalker? Like every other car in this video was a gang stalker? Probably gonna be another gang stalker. Cause this late at night, I just can't see regular cars. It's all gang stalkers. Every time I see a car, there's another car pulling up when it does. Oh, there's some piglets standing out here. Are they gonna wink at me? Oh, there's another car driving by. This one has a 29 license plate and it's right at the corner. They're both silver cars. Just gets more gang stalkery by the moment. There's a car driving by right at the corner of this building over there. I just heard this cop start talking loudly right there. This car is coming and driving in front of me now. Right here. Just making sure you're not doing things directly next to me. Here comes another car. I think it's a bot. I think it's the corner of that building or something. Oh, he's pulling up to the intersection right now. So he's doing that, you know. There's another car over there, I think is a bot. Man, it's a lot of bots tonight. I think I hear one over there. Hey. It's a lot of bots at 3 a.m. on a Thursday night. I'm just hearing it again right here. You hear that semi truck farting, synchronized. Where's this car driving by? The corner of that building? Well, they're all walking away now. As I walk over here now, right by the corner of the building, and that cop car is starting. Are they doing synchronizer things now? This time when I walk by? Are they doing the synchronizers right now? Is he driving forward right as I walk in front of the car? This other car is starting now. And it's taking off right now, right as he drives behind me. Are they doing the synchronizers now? He's driving behind me right here now. Are they synchronizing? Oh my god. I didn't see that coming. They're over there laughing, like they're like, oh. This is a drone, I think. I don't know. Yeah, and then when I walked by him the first time, I was like, are y'all synchronizing? I was like, I'm making sure you all ain't doing things next to me over there. And they're like, okay, have a good night. They're just like gaslighting me, you know. But then they do it the next time I walk by, right there, right as I walk by them. This truck up the street just gang stalked me. Turned out and then turned synchronized. Are the bacon boys gonna go in the police station door synchronized now or what? What are they gonna do next? Anything? Nothing? Jeez. Just hearing car engine sounds synchronized as I get across streets, I think. It'll just be dead quiet, and then I'll get across the street, and then I'll hear a really subtle engine sound in the distance. There's some cats over here again. Kitties. They're running off right as I walk by them. I don't know. I don't know about those cats. I don't know. Are these synchronizer cats or real cats? I don't know. I'm pretty sure the other night I saw a cat with a kitten following it around, and they were synchronizer cats. And it was just a mom cat and a kitten following it. And they were doing synchronizer things, I think. I just do see synchronizer cats every day. I think every day. I see synchronizer birds every day, all day, every day. And synchronizer bugs. Those things I see all day, every day. For sure. This car looks suspicious right as I'm walking up to the intersection. I just see tail lights over there now. I think he just turned out right before that. I don't know. I'm seeing these cars over here that I think they're gangstalkerz. That's turning as I walk like by the center of the street. I think it was a gang stalker like a mile away. I've seen before, like there's this one video when I was walking around at night and they were like turning on and off lights inside of buildings, synchronized. Like I would just see a light inside of a window turn on or off, synchronized. Like I just like there's this business that I walked by and the light inside of it turned either on or off right as I walked by it. They just do everything, you know? But right now they're doing nothing. But then, intersection. Nothing. Okay. What about this intersection? Well, the light at this intersection always gang stalks me, so the street light is gonna gang stalk me as I walk up to it and right when I get there. So that's gonna happen. But is there gonna be any cars or people walking up or people on bikes or people coughing or a car engine or something? Well, the light turned off. It probably turned off synchronized. I don't know where it turned off. When's it gonna turn back on synchronized? Right at the alley or something? I saw a car drive out in front of me at a synchronized moment. Way down at that light. The light turned back on right here where they always gang stalk me. And the car driving by was driving by at the other one. Like, the light was right here and the car was at the other inner corner over here. They'll just always do things like that. They'll have a gang stalker at one corner and a gang stalker at the other corner. Here comes a car, and here comes a car, and it's probably, when did the light turn? Right when I stepped on the street or something? Like, I think this car just pulled up to that intersection right when I got across the street over there. I think he was doing that. And then this car is at a stock bot with the 86. And that car is pulling up to the intersection right as it turns in front of me. Oh. I don't know what that car was over there. I think it was a cop over there. Oh, this guy just walked up over here right as I walked by the window. He's walking up by it. Oh, the car door is opening right next to me. Oh, he's got red pants on in the car with the 86 open right next to me. Wow. There's just a car driving in front of me when I walk in front of his car. Way down the alley over there. But yeah, there's a guy in the bar that he's closing the bar down, I think. But he just walks up over by the window right when I walk by the window. Oh, this looks like a stalker head. He's pulling up to the street right now. He looked like a stock head. Dang. And then, and then, just never know when it's gonna be next. Maybe it'll be at the ATM. Nope, not the ATM. Alright, maybe it'll be at the corner of this building. Maybe this light over here is gonna stalk me like it always does. This light that always turns on and off. Is it gonna do it? Alright then. Not even getting stalked by the light. I saw a car over there right at the corner of that building, I think. Oh, and I saw a car right at the corner of that building. And I'm hearing a car right at the corner of this building. Oh, and I see that car over there. I think that was that guy at the ATM. And I'm just hearing whatever this is that's driving up. Right there, too. Oh, it's this white gangstalker truck. And he's driving up right as I get to the street. And then he's gonna turn when I get to the other side or something. He's hitting his brakes. He's turning. His cat just ran out. Cat, don't be synchronizing, bro. Don't be synchronizing, bro, alright? You promise? Was he syncing on me? I don't know. I really don't know. If he's a normal cat or a synchronizer robot cat. Or whatever type of cat. I don't know what type of cat that was. I don't know. This looks like a gang stalker. This light just turned on this building that wasn't on before. This light right here. I don't know, just did. I think he was synchronizing. The lights on the truck turn off right there. The truck door is this truck door slammed right here. The sidewalk. There's a white truck and the silver car right now. This car is coming up right now. There's no other cars on the street except these cars that are perfectly synced. It's coming up to turn right now. And that car is turning over there right now, and I think this is a black car and it's a silver car. Yep. Black car. You know, these are always gang stalking me, and he just slamming the car door right when I got to the street. And that's turning right as I walk by it. You know. And it's gonna turn off right as I walk by it or something. It turned off right as I walked by it, like I just said. That's crazy. That's crazy how I just say things and then they just happen. Like I just know what's gonna happen. Like, how do I know the exact thing that's gonna happen? Oh, he's got a red shirt. Oh, he probably works at Hy-Vee, that's probably why. You know, their uniform is red shirts, so that's probably why he's got a red shirt. But he just isn't a silver car that synced up with a black car that was right next to a white truck that was meeting me at an intersection. It's just, he's also got a red shirt on though, you know. It's Here comes the bridge. Are they gonna gang stalk me at it? He's opening the door as I walk by the door. Wow. Is this? I think that's a blue car with the red car. Blue or gray? I don't know. There comes a car. This is a silver car. That's a silver car. And this is a place where they drive by me all the time. They're driving by me right here. And I thought I had a 33. Oh, there's a car pulling up to the intersection right now. This car is coming over here right now. And they kind of all look like a bunch of gang stalkers. This truck is pulling up. He kind of looks like a gang stalker. And there's just going to be more cars on the street as I go over this bridge all of a sudden. Here comes the next gang stalker. Is it a white gang stalker or what? Oh, it's a red gang stalker. I think it was a gang stalker right at the edge of the river. Most likely it was a gang stalker because every other car on this video has been a gang stalker, right? So probably just another gang stalker. Hey, cat. What's up, cat? Are you a gang stalker or a cat? I hope you're just a cat. Oh, there goes a gang stalker. In the white Norfolk truck. Probably the one that was slamming his door synchronized. That's a gang stalker. The gang stalkers, man. I'm seeing some headlights come up over this hill right now. Like, I don't know. Just right as I'm getting across the street. Seeing some really bright headlights come up over the horizon like it's the sun rising. Here comes a car that's a white SUV, I think, and it's driving up right here. And then it's gonna drive by me right here or something. It's a white SUV and it's driving by. It's like right in the middle of here. That's a weird place to drive by. I don't know. Probably a gang stalker. And that's a gang stalker. Right at the end of the bridge. And that was those lights that I was seeing over there right when I got across the street. And he's a gang stalker. They just do nothing all day except gang stalk, apparently. Just gang stalk and speed trap. That's just the majority of what they do all day, I guess, is just gang stalk and speed trap. What else do they do? I just saw this car hit its lock button right there, I think. I just saw the lights flash over there. I think it was synchronizing. think a lot of these cars are just out here synchronizing. There's a lot of cars. It's just a lot of them at 3 a.m. Like more than I was expecting there would be tonight. It's kind of crazy how many cars are just out here synchronizing at 3 a.m. on a Thursday. Like that car door is slammed right as that car drives by me. Oh, he's got a red shirt. And then here comes is this the tail lift synchronizing? You know, these people are getting on the tail lift. This car pulling up over there. See the red shirt? Well, it's turning next to me. Oh, is this a white car? Parking next to me? Right as the tail lift parks? Ah, that looks synchronized. Okay, it didn't park right next to me. It's just parking right here. That looks synchronized. And then our car door is gonna slam right here or something. Okay, maybe not. There's a car coming up behind me. Is it gonna synchronize? There's a car coming up, pulling up to the intersection right as I get across the street. Is he synchronizing in a white truck? Is he synchronizing in a white truck? Wow. What a sinkerhead. Is this a sinkerhead with a 22? Is this a sinkerhead with a 22? Is this a sinkerhead with a 22? Jesus Christ. They just sit there and stare at me like, what is he doing? Oh my God. 84. 84. A2384. 12384. Wonder if that was a sinkerhead. I'm just seeing a car drive in front of me way up the street right now, right here. There's another car coming behind me. I think it's turning behind me. It was probably another white truck or something back there. Or another silver car. Just a bug flying over me right when I get to the street again. There's a truck right when I get to the street again. The silver truck. And I'm just hearing something over here right when I get across the street. Some car engine or whatever. Probably gang stalking. Because it's quiet until I get across the street and then I hear it. There's more cars coming out now because it's like people are getting up to go to work or whatever. I just heard someone cough right there. Way down the street somewhere. And just keep watching. There's nothing going on right now, but if you just keep watching, there will be. I promise. I think this is probably a gang stalker down the street. I don't know. Dang. Oh, this is a long time to not be gang stalked for. I love it. Just hear this bird start chirping right when I walk up to the street that wasn't chirping before. And I'm not like close to it either. Like it's not chirping because it sees me walking up. It's chirping, synchronized. Gotta be, because I didn't hear it before I walked up to the street. It's always happening. This car is turning right now. And then what's it gonna do? Is it gonna do another synced up thing? Perfectly synced? Well, He's pulling up to the intersection right now. And he has a military license plate. And this other car is coming. Is he a gang stalker? Is this the car for the other side of the street? Is it also going to be a black car or a silver car or something? What is it? Oh, it's a blue car? Oh, is this car turning out at the same time? That car just turned at the same time as that car turned at the center of the street. Let's see what this car is when it pulls up. Is it a red or a blue car? Let's see what's synced up with the blue car. What is it? Silver car. Okay. It was a silver car. I thought it was gonna be a red car. Here comes a car. Is this a gang stalker car? They're driving through the intersection at the same time. And then that one's gonna turn finally as this one drives up to the intersection. Why did he take so long to turn? Oh, it's another silver car? There's two silver cars? Wow. Alright. Then what? This car is driving out. It's a semi. I just can't ever see a semi and it's not gang stalking me, or like the white semis at least. And I see a lot of other colored semis gang stalking too, but those white semis, he's turning right now. He's turning twice synchronized. And then I think the trailer was going around the corner synchronized. Disappearing around the corner. At a synchronizer moment. Here comes another silver car. At a synchronized moment. Dang, it's a lot of silver cars at synchronized moments tonight. There's a car turning right now. I think it was a black car right after the silver car. I don't know, I could barely see him over there, so I don't know what color the car was. Alright, no synchronizers at the moment. They just go and hide and then they come back out. I don't know why. They just do that. I guess to make it look like it's normal, regular reality and make it look like I'm crazy or something. Maybe, I don't know. But they do it when I'm not recording too, though. Like, there'll just be long periods of time where nothing's happening late at night. And then especially if I look out my apartment window, like, there'll be nothing happening for, like, a really long time. But if I sit outside, though, they'll be driving by it more frequently than if I'm looking out my apartment window. But if I walk around outside, then they have to stalk me more frequently. It's just the rules. I don't know. It's just the rules of the clown game, I guess. If I start walking around, they just have to stalk me more frequently than if I'm sitting down. If I'm sitting down, they're allowed to just chill for a while. But if I walk around, they have to hit me at like every other intersection at least or something. It's just how they do it. I don't know. Don't ask me why. I don't know. They're just fucking weird. Light turned green right now. That just happened synchronized. And then it turns when I get across the street. So that happened synchronized at both sides of the street. Dang. Well, I don't know. I think I'm not being gang stalked anymore. I always say that, but then they come back out right after that. So maybe I am. But as of right now, I think I'm not being gang stalked anymore. I think it's all over. Finally. Oh, this car has the one lower light. Pulled up and turned right at the synchronizer moment. And then he went around the corner right at the synchronizer moment. Like he turned right here and then he went around the corner right here. With the one lower light, silver truck. So, nope, I am still being gang stalked. It's just not the whole gang right now. It's just a few of the gang members, but tomorrow or today, whatever, later on, when the sun comes up, it's gonna be an entire cult of gang stalker cult members gang stalking for the cult gang, whatever you want to call it. I'm just hearing this bug right there. This bug over here. It's going. Is that a cricket or whatever that is? It just starts doing that right there. Where they're always gang stalking me. And it wasn't doing that before. It was just quiet before. And I think it was also directly next to me over there. And I'm hearing a car over here. Was it a gang stalker? I don't know. Alright, I don't know if I got gang stalked at that intersection or not. Just heard a car right when I walked up. But yeah, they always have like crickets and birds making synchronizer sounds. I swear. It just happens a million times a week, so can't say that I'm making it up when it just does happen a million times a week. On camera even, it happens. I don't know about that silver car. He's hitting his brakes right here. I think he's a synchronizer. It might be that same silver car that I saw. Like, I might just be seeing the same silver car. Like, I just keep seeing a silver SUV. I don't know. It might be the same car over and over. I'm not sure. I bet this is a gang stalker in the white SUV. It's gonna drive by me right by Ravenwood. Or the light's gonna turn there or something. Oh, here he comes. I'm walking by Ravenwood. Oh, and then there's a white truck right when I get to the street. Right here. Wow, this is a really obvious video. I'll be back with another really obvious video on the next video.